This scholarship is so special to me because it's the Black community telling me that my work is important, that community activism is important, that we value young people and we value the contributions that young women make to our society. And I need to be told, I always appreciate the reminders that my community really values me as a young person, as a student, as an activist, and that certainly gives me the drive I need to continue to do the work I do. On a more practical level, a scholarship is so helpful because university post-secondary education in this country is so expensive. Law schools in this country are incredibly expensive. We're looking at over $15,000 a year, and so the community, I rely on the community to help me achieve my goals and to help me graduate from university without incredible amounts of debt. And so practically it's important, and symbolically it's also invaluable.
So winning this scholarship means a lot to me, mainly because I was nominated by somebody from the community that recognized my community involvement. A lot of people that are heavily involved in their community, we do it without really needing any recognition or really wanting it. We just do it because it's from our heart, and that's how I feel. I just help my community because it's from my heart. But to be recognized in such an amazing manner is really a blessing, and it just means so much to me to be recognized, and it's encouraging, and it encourages me to continue to do it and to continue to help my community.
So first of all, I'm really happy to have been awarded the Role Model Scholarship from Black Girls. In terms of what it means to me, I think that in our community, none of us are able to achieve anything without having people ahead of us who have shared their time, their wisdom, their energy, their homes, their kitchen tables in order for us to succeed. Winning the scholarship certainly is a recognition for me that there have been some things that I've been able to do in my life that are worthy of honor, definitely, and I appreciate that. However, I wouldn't have been able to do any of these things if it weren't for people who are my own role models. So my mother and my father, my boss, professors in the past, and I think that in humility, when I accept this award, I'm also sort of accepting a responsibility to be a role model and to share the skills that have been given to me because of others' goodwill to young people who I meet every day. So in some ways this is definitely a huge honor, but I also see this as a confirmation of my responsibility as a younger Black woman in the community to share with the generations that are coming after me.
Winning the scholarship means many different things. I think primarily it gives me the confidence to know that I do have a future in academia because I do have a support network that's both here in Toronto, my hometown, and also where I'm studying, which is in the United States. And I feel like it's so wonderful to set foot in that world, knowing that I have community organizations that are supporting people like me, women of color who want to go to school, pursue higher education. So really the scholarship is not a ticket, because it's also about hard work and honoring the hard work that we've all done to be at this point, but really just sort of boost, sort of propelling force to kind of back us up as we proceed on. So I guess it's also a good reminder, I think, that even going into education is not only about personal kinds of goal setting and achieving, but also thinking about your role in the larger community as well. So in my hopeful future as an educator, I think that at that point it'll be an opportunity for me to share what I've learned over the years with a bunch of students, and that's sort of what I hope to do. And the scholarship is a wonderful kind of entry point into that life. So